But today I will be creating a new character. In the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This character will be a necromancer. He will be a Breton. He'll be a skinny guy. Oops. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna fuck with this complexion a little bit. Be a pale boy. That nose type. Ooh, that's gonna have to change. Let's see. Ooh. Find a hairstyle that I really like. Clean shaven. With black hair. Let's mess with that brow a little bit. Trying not to make this process go too long, but I am a sucker for character creation. Let's go with that. In terms of a mouth shape. So go to my Twitch. any scars. He's not seasoned enough to have scars really of any kind at the moment. Why? So few, just in general, there's so few like decent hairstyles. I guess I'll go with that one. I mean, whatever. Guess I'll be long hair boy. That's the chin length. More chin width. Shorten the chin a little bit. Some of this stuff looks hilarious when you do it. Oh, nope. I don't know that I want to go with any war paint. I'm not usually a big fan of using it. Go to the body. His weight's good. I think we got ourselves a character. So Anton Belmont. Wait, I changed that. I had a mod that changed that to like when you approach her, it says, oh shit, here we go again. Oh my god. Alright. This is meant to be a serious playthrough. Oh my god. That's funny as fuck. Alright, I am a necromancer in a secret lair. So...
Beware the creatures of the night.
Yeah. Oh shit, here we go again. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I chose. Fuck. Choose the wrong one for me, or what?
Beware the forces of the undead necromancer.
Yeah. Okay. Good lord, I have so many mods. Alright. Death Boy. Alright. Well, while I'm hunting around here, and getting ready to make my... Oops. Ready to make my escape. I already know it? Okay. Well, anyway. A little bit of backstory. So... Anton Belmont was raised in a... This is kind of a rehash of my Oblivion character's playthrough, but that wasn't working out so well for stream, and I was plagued with crashes, and I can handle that on my own, but it doesn't exactly make for good content. Skyrim's much more stable, even given all the mods that I have. I'll probably have a crash or two here and there, but typically not nearly as bad. So, Anton Belmont is a Breton noble, a prince specifically, who was born in a remote kingdom in High Rock. As many of you know, and some of you don't, the Breton province of High Rock is truly like the closest interpretation of like medieval Europe, or like just feudalism in general, whereas, you know, it still falls within the imperial jurisdiction. Holy shit, the amount of quests I have. It still falls under like imperial jurisdiction, however, it's a little more loose than that, if I remember correctly. And let's see if we can make some potions. Get our alchemy skill up. Anyway, a little more loose than that, as I said before. And typically, potion creation failed. Potion creation failed. Ooh, we're not going to use that Nern root. We'll use Falmer here. No! Wasted a Daedra heart. Oh, I got some Restore Magic potions. Excellent. We'll do this and a Falmer here. Oh, damage health. Poison and damage health. Anyway. So... I was born to this Breton royal family of a small and isolated kingdom, of which there are multiple kingdoms within the province of High Rock itself. Can't remember off the top of my head if there was like a High King, kind of like how Skyrim has a High King. However, let's restore stamina, damage health. Alright. Done with alchemy for now. So, he was the youngest of two brothers. His older brother, whose name is Umthur, was the crowned prince of this kingdom in High Rock. And Umthur took the throne upon his parents' death, leaving young Anton here to essentially, you know, still a prince, still part of the royal bloodline, but essentially just this low-level lord without any real, you know, he had courtly responsibilities, that sort of thing. However, you know, it was very, in his opinion, unbefitting someone of his stature. And over time, Anton grew jealous. His brother was a warrior and was renowned and well loved by the people of this kingdom as a king, whereas Anton took a more cerebral approach to things. He was a bit of a Finister. It's Arxes. Yeah, we'll use Arxes. Oh boy, we have to run ever so fast. Anyway. It's always a challenge to get out of here when you choose this path in the beginning. Anyhow. Yes, those Arxes. Time to run in zigzags. Oof. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Haha, fuck you. Anyway. Oof. Anton studied magic from a young age. He studied under his family's court wizard, a very powerful man, well-renowned and well-respected, and a member of the Mages Guild at the time before its dissolution. Anton himself, now is about 40 years old, so he's getting up there. How do you sheath weapons? This damn thing. Oh, bar. Okay. Anyhow, so he's brought up to study magic under the tutelage of his family's court wizard, and as his skill grew, so did his knowledge for deeper and more obscure magical abilities. As a result, he was rummaging through his master's library when he found a strange tome. And on this tome was an image of a skull. It was red. The binding was black. The image of the skull was red. And the skull had, beside it, two skeletal arms raising their heads. They're raising themselves up, propping themselves up. So the arms were almost propping the head up. And he started to read this tome, and as a academic, he's versed in a wide variety of languages, and as he read this book, which was written in the ancient Aldmeri language, so it was originally written by elves. He came to discover that it was a book on necromancy, or death magic, you might say. And the more he delved into this book, the powers that it described were beyond him. He couldn't really practice. However, he endeavored to do everything he could to study and understand this obscure branch of magic. However, upon his his brother's, his brother's ascension to the throne brought with it a war that lasted many years against a neighboring country, a neighboring kingdom. And Anton participated in this war as a battle mage.
Looks like that's it.
When the long and bloody war finally concluded, the mismanagement of his brother's kingdom became clear to Anton, and it had cost many lives. And although they won, the war ravaged the country and its resources. And because of this, his jealousy of his brother's power only grew. Anton figured that with his knowledge and with his study of history and languages and magic, that he would be able to govern better. And so, with some loyal men, some loyal followers that he had gathered over the years, he attempted a coup on his brother's kingdom. In the dead of night, Anton murdered his brother's wife, the queen, indirectly, and their unborn child, so as to ensure that the line of succession went directly to him. This saddened him. He didn't want to kill his family members, but he saw it as his only choice to restore stability to their weakened kingdom. And as such, of course, his brother Uther was heartbroken to make this discovery. And inevitably, the coup failed. Anton's forces were overwhelmed, and Anton was forced to escape through the sewage grates below the castle, and he's been fleeing ever since, vowing revenge, vowing to one day return to High Rock with an army and enough power at his disposal to take what's rightfully his. So that brings us to the present. He wound up in Skyrim, found a secluded location to study the necromantic arts, to further his powers in black magic and dark sorcery. However, he figured it's time to leave and venture out. He's read enough and he's learned enough, but now he has to apply that knowledge and test it practically. Speak of the devil, it seems we have some necromancers here. Oh boy. Looks like this journey might get cut short. Destructions increased. I don't really have any weapons. Conventional sword. Oh, this playthrough is going to be interesting to say the least. No! No, you don't. Definitely need to hotkey some of these. Search the conjurer. Jesus. Prison, so take the rest of the fort. Quite sick of living this vagabond life. Nothing in the chest. Oh boy. Shit. Hoping this would just be a bandit camp, but it makes sense for Anton to want to kill other necromancers, learn their secrets. Most of them aren't too accepting of outsiders anyway, so he has to take what he can when he can. In here. Okay. Don't mind if I do. All right. Next goal, get to the Guardian Stones. Which is going to be a bit of a journey, but I think we'll do alright getting there. It's just going to take some time. I don't want to know. None of my business. Am I even going the right direction? I am indeed. The beautiful Skyrim weather. I was always more of a fan of Oblivion's aesthetic versus Skyrim. I prefer the high fantasy to the I guess the like the surrealism. But might be getting some of that back in the future with Skyblivion, which, oof, am I gonna play that? Play that shit to death. Interesting pipes. I need to update the soundtrack because what I have doesn't really fit the. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Walker. Does not really fit the, I guess, aesthetic I'm going for, but it is what it is. Going for a little more dark fantasy. Something out here. Spider. Been poisoned. Well, that's not good. So after I come around this bend, I need to make a sharp turn south. I just need to get to the Guardian Stones before I can really proceed, because it's going to make leveling a whole hell of a lot easier. Right now my conjuration spells and my destruction spells are pitiful. Also going to be investing heavily in enchanting. This is Screenshot City right here. Definitely need to take a screenshot on that one. Our dark elves just like. Wait, isn't that a good thing if I fight like a Dunmer? Level up. Definitely gonna be increasing destruction mastery. Need that to live. Skyrim should be a good place to build a power base. To hopefully one day return to High Rock and reclaim what is rightfully mine. Before I can do that, I need to actually gain some abilities, some real abilities. None of that hedge magic that I was taught growing up. No, real wizardry. And Skyrim is a good place to do it. Necromancy isn't outlawed here. While I might be shunned for my practice, I won't be killed outright for it. Danger of practicing necromancy, or even attempting it for that matter, in High Rock is every kingdom's laws tend to be a little bit different. It's not ruled under one unified government, the province. They're fighting a giant. I'll just sit by and watch, thank you very much. Running into necromancers everywhere here. Jesus. Not exactly subtle, are we? Stop and rest for the evening. How much gold do I even have? 500. Yeah. I'm going to stop here and rest for the night. Assuming I can find an inn. Oh, there's the inn.
This is a local favorite.
Are you listening?
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Can I not get a bed for me?
Hard not to.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, Delphine. Go on bed, I guess.
Make sure to get the fresh batches.
Come on in. Just open the fire. Take a seat.
Alright.
I think it's high time that you lie down and breathe. It's so flashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
A little bit of rain coming down. Mage stone. Do. God, we are getting soaked out here. Oh. Interesting. I think it's high time we go somewhere where we can learn a little bit more about magic. I should probably pray. Pray to Xerxes, the god of lore and knowledge. Did I set a marker? I did. Okay. Well, we'll take the road. See where it leads us. What do we have here?
Need something?
Nope. I could probably sell all this at the very least. Sorry, answering a message on Steam real quick. Steam overlay is a great thing.
Don't just walk away from it. What do you
Now this is more like it.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive do so because they have heard of the college before. This is the College of Winter, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to bend the will of those around me. I wanted to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Hello?
Yo,
Hey man. Sorry, for whatever reason I didn't get like a call notification or anything like that.
Not just
you're good.
A
I
small
know how it is.
test.
Discord.
Huh?
Same shit to me.
Huh?
Discord's been doing the same shit to me.
That's weird.
no. I'm afraid I don't know anything. Excellent.
So
The
what
fierce
work or
will
what kind of
save
work are
the
you
life of
doing?
many an illusion mage. If you
I've
could
got
cast
it
on the sea of
into
your
an
will.
MP3 file,
No. Or you
actually
could try your luck
trying to
with
get
one of
it
the court
cut
wizards.
apart
Here you are.
and
Now I'm anxious to see.
Oh shit, okay.
sounding better and shit, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you sound like garbage.
I mean, he
And
sounds
I-
worse than I do.
He sounds worse because of connections and not being exactly live.
Well, he doesn't
or
actually.
across.
He also doesn't have a. He doesn't have. He also doesn't have like a decent mic. I mean, mine's not great, but. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have enough magic for that.
Even then, if he were to have used that mic while he was in the same room with you or something like that, it would have sounded 10 times better.
Yeah. But what's the problem with mine? You said I sounded like shit.
Yeah. Your S's and the background air.
Yeah, I know. That's something that is gonna have to be expounded and fixed. Like, I mean, I can't really help my S's. That's just the way I talk. But I mean, I guess I could do more yup or yeah instead of yes.
Let me get the thing from the very beginning.
I've already listened to a good portion of it, so I know what you're talking about. And it is a problem. It is a problem. But like, I don't know. God, I suck. Lowly level 2 mage. Garbo. Absolute fucking Garbo. But I think I can at least fix like the background noise and stuff like that, you know. That's easy.
I wouldn't be too sure about
Well,
that.
I literally had a fan. Not, I'm saying like not now, not with this, but like in the future. Because I literally had a fan on during that podcast, and I didn't really, like, the mic picks up everything, and I guess I just didn't think about it, you know?
Yeah. When you're recording and shit, you have your mic, like all the plugins and shit, set to record when you record, or is it going through a different channel?
How the fuck do you do that? Is that like a setting within devices or something? Sorry if that's a stupid question.
No, I'm trying to think about it myself. It would definitely be under your audio settings in Streamlabs.
Okay.
Either that, or it is the setting that you have in your audio deck or whatever, like the mixer
Yeah.
in Streamlabs.
I can play around with it some, you know. We jumped into that a little ill-prepared. Fuck.
Just a slight bit.
But it'd be that way.
I mean, I have the MP3. It's just I was gonna try and compress it and cut it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's so A, it's overly long. B, I want to get the real shitty, obviously, I don't want all the side conversations cut out, you know, because, I mean, it's a casual podcast, so, you know, it's not, like, scripted or anything, it's meant to be more free-flowing and stuff, but, like, just, like, the long breaks and the pauses and, you know, stuff that's just, like, completely stupid and off-topic, you know.
AKA, you're trying to cover yourself a little bit.
Huh?
AKA, you want a little bit more coverage, like an insurance.
I guess, yeah. And then, like, once you have, I guess, again, can't tell you how much I appreciate you doing this, but if you have something, like, manageable and that you think is, like, good for releasing, I mean, shit.
Self
Ever. Shit. I think it's, I don't know if it's CD, baby. No, it's not through CD Baby. I don't remember who it's through. I've released my music, like, to Apple Music and Spotify and...
Yeah, I have a way I can do that. I already have, like, a platform to do that with. I did that before, before we even recorded, so...
Well, that would be how you want to do it.
No, I know.
You'd have to list it as a podcast.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have the audio file. I can send it to you if you want, but it would probably be your best bet to do another take, but this time a little more prepared. Because I mean, we were kind of on a deadline. It was like you told me the day before or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
And then we were like, okay, yeah, let's go, let's fucking go, let's go.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind releasing those first couple how they are. And I only say that because I don't expect to get viewership immediately, and we can always come back and revisit it. But we have other content that we want to do, you know?
Yeah.
And we aren't even ready to release it anyway because we're still wanting to somehow get some intro, like some cool intro music, and then we're also getting art done for it. We're commissioning art for it, which that's already been done. It's by a close friend of ours. She's offered to do it for us. And like once all that's done, and like we can add these things like intro and outro music and cutting to breaks, that kind of thing, then like that'll be in my mind when it's like fully releasable. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, your voice is high as fuck. I don't know what it is, bro, but I just have the biggest gaps in, like, in deep thinking.
Say that again?
Exactly.
Wait, are you just like, wait, did you say like you're high as fuck or something?
So, yeah, I'm high as fuck, bro. I don't know what it is, but I just have the biggest gaps in thinking.
That tends to happen.
I don't know, man. I could be at work and I'm pretty in there.
Oh, shit. Oh no, I just alt-tabbed. Oh no.
You undid it now.
I'm good. I'm just trying not to fucking die right now.
Hey, did you ever get a hold of Tim?
No, but I talked to Katie and Jody last night, actually.
Yeah.
And we were all wanting to get back onto Minecraft. That'd be so fun.
Exactly.
Get back into the server. They were talking about it, but they have to get a new computer because theirs is shite. Just absolute shite. but that they're gonna get like a gaming laptop or something. They don't know the first thing about building PCs, and they also don't want to spend that much money on it. So they should be coming to that get together thing. Probably not Tim, but like Diana, Kathy, and Katie and Jody.
Yeah. What the fuck? We just need Tim.
Shut up.
We just need Tim, man.
It's all
Good
that
old
matters.
He's, honestly, the guy that runs the server is the only one that matters. That motherfucker is the reason we had the server. He has the world data if it's still on his computer. If it's still running in the same fucking... If it's still running in the same version, bro, we don't even have to upgrade it. We just have to downgrade our games.
Switch to go back like 80 patches.
It's not even that, bro. It's not that far back. 1.8 was what? Fucking 6 versions ago. Not that far. Not that far, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he's wanting to update it. I think the biggest problem that he's having right now is because I can't remember what it was called, but the system, like the way in which he ran it, or like what he ran it through. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like the old server system or whatever.
Yeah, the bucket.
Yeah, bucket.
server
Yeah,
thing.
he doesn't have it converted, I don't think.
It doesn't have to be converted.
I thought bucket
can-
wasn't usable anymore.
It is definitely still usable. They still run that.
Oh.
You can upgrade it if you want, but it doesn't have to be bucket anymore. You can undo all the mods and shit and put them into actual Forge mods.
Oh.
They don't have to be through bucket at all. Bucket was just the way that you had to do it back in the day to get Forge onto your server, because bucket was the easiest way to manage it.
Oh, got you.
Forge is actually really, really, really reliable now. They actually made their own way of
Pass the test.
making a server, like an
Excellent. Yes,
actual
you were going-
server
No.
command
Very
thing.
well.
Like the way you run a Minecraft server is through a singular program that you get from Java's website. You can get the exact same thing from Forge's website. You can do all the exact same shit, except it's a Forge server, so you get mods on it.
Hmm.
And the only thing that you have to do is transfer over all of your mods from one to the other. And wouldn't it almost be like the exact same thing, just different worlds?
Right.
Or
Well done.
if you wanted
I
your
think
own,
you'll be a superb
or if you
addition.
wanted one
I'll
world
lead you
on
across
another,
the
it can
Once you're
it can
inside.
be that way too.
Well done.
It's like all I need is the files, man. I can do this shit myself. Just give me the fucking server files, man. Just give me the fucking server
Well,
files.
I'd like for Tim to be a part of it. You know, he wants to get back into it too. It's just it's just the lack of time that he has, I think. But
That'd be even cooler, because then he wouldn't even have to worry about running it. He could have somebody else doing it.
true.
And then everybody would be able to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
If there was something that we wanted added, it would get added, like, on the spot after somebody said, like, after all of the head admins of the fucking server said, yeah, we all want this. We're gonna fucking add it on the spot. Like, that shit can happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it can be snappy. It doesn't have to.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like back in the day, you know. We can get shit rolling and hitting the punches.
Dude, you're acting deranged right now.
I literally want this fucking Minecraft server, bro. I really do.
Simply trying to understand the
You're fucking deranged. Oh my god, you're acting like
I'm not deranged,
fucking
man.
Coomer.
The Archmage.
I love it.
I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Oh, I gotta piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Very good. Then we're done.
Dude, I have Skyrim modded like absolute fuckery. It's beautiful. This looks so amazing.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get into your first class. Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a game.
Please follow me. He's been fixture in Skyrim for thousands
Huh?
of years.
I'm gonna find a game.
Find a game.
I'm gonna find a game.
What are you talking about? Dude, you need to get ESO so we can play it together. That'd be so fun. Would you be down?
Dude, that's the thing. I don't want to play ESO.
But it's so
Everybody's
fun.
always playing ESO.
But it's so fun!
It's literally fucking World of Warcraft.
Dude, no, it's not. It's so
Skyrim.
much better than WoW. Oh my
No.
god.
No,
It plays. The gameplay itself is so
Yes.
much better than WoW.
it does. It's just upgraded, bro. WoW sticks to that because it's fucking classic, because that's their gimmick.
Yeah, but ESO's great because it's great for a fan like me because like
Yeah, that's ESO's gimmick.
what I'm saying is that like you can A, the quest writing is fucking amazing. B, the classes are great. C, the voice acting is actually good. And D, you can literally explore like basically all of Tamriel now.
Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you
Okay,
please keep your
just
voice
go
down
play
while
the other
you sing,
games.
as
Not
others
really.
will
You
work
can't
with
go to
you.
Somerset Isles in the other games. You can't go to Elsewire in the other games. You can't go to fucking you can't go to High Rock in the other games.
Okay, well, I mean,
Now I'll show you to your
that's the
rooms.
same
You're going to be
idea.
sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Just play,
This is where you will
just
stay.
play that game.
This spare
Wait, what?
I
Please
said
try and
just
be
play that game.
Play what game?
Now, let's go back to the Hall of
Elsewire,
Attainment,
or
where most of the
whichever
members gather
one
for lectures
Somerset
and
Islands.
studies.
They're not in any of the other games. That's what I'm saying.
Well, then that's the point. If it's not even...
Dude, you're too high right now. Oh, I'm just trying to get my tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo today.
Initially, you'll be learning to
Second
interpret
tattoo.
one of our most esteemed wizards.
Why is the ground shaking below me? That's unnerving. That's still unnerving. We could always play some Chivalry 2 if you're down.
It's like you're already addressing the apprentices.
Ah, man.
Let one of us
Bored of it already?
Yeah. I want something actually...
Like sustainable?
Yeah, that's not sustainable. That's Call of Duty and medieval shit. That kid's
You
old.
ever played Stellaris? It's a RTS. It's basically like you build a space empire. You can play with other people. It's a lot of fun.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You should look into it. I would have to reinstall it, but
Stay in the
I have a dope Star Wars mod on that. It's like a total conversion mod. It's fucking beautiful.
long unless you can control it. Can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent magic ability. As much as not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What do we wait for?
Hey,
Let's get started.
sad girl and rogue girl,
Please, this is exactly
follow
what I'm
me.
talking about.
Follow me on Twitch. Help me get to affiliate.
Only just arrived. You
See you guys here a lot. You're not following me to my knowledge. And if you already are, then great.
You've
But
been quiet so far. What do you think?
talk and chat, you know. I need interaction.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right.
Alteration. I don't know any alteration spells,
Settle
alright.
down. I suppose we could try something. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are particular spells that block magic. I'll teach you all
You
the
seen
wards.
anything on the Hunter Call of the Wild?
All right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration?
No, I haven't. But I can't afford any new games right now. I'm broke as fuck.
It's $5.
Now, if you just stand right over there and cast a spell, you block it with the wind. Over there, please, just opposite me. Don't want anyone else.
Just it.
You need to do these things closer to the 1st and the 15th.
Who said you had to buy it? If it's $5.
What, are you just gonna gift it to me or something?
I could.
What is it? Can you describe the game to me?
It's like hunting. Like you actually gotta go hunt animals. You gotta track an animal
What about the
down.
forest? We could play the forest. How much is that?
I think perhaps we're ready to explore
Yeah, I don't think that's on sale right now. Oh, it's $20.
the ruins of Salt.
Yeah, so it's $20.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Did you see the sequel to Left 4 Dead is coming out?
Yeah, I did. That'll be one we definitely have to get into once it's out. There's actually quite a few E3 games at E3 that I was pretty excited about. Starfield looks like it could be fun. Outer Worlds 2. A few others. Obsidian's releasing 2 new games that look really interesting, actually.
Have you beaten Halo 3 yet?
Huh?
Have you beaten Halo 3 yet?
Halo 3?
Halo 3.
Yeah.
On PC.
Huh?
On PC.
No. Oh, dude, we could totally play some Master Chief Collection.
I want to beat that fucking campaign.
Have you never beaten it before?
I've beaten it before.
You just want to do it on PC for the achievement or what?
Yeah.
You want me to download it?
Yes.
Okay. Here's hoping I have the disk space. Let's see. And I just fucking... I do not have enough disk space. Awesome. Time to delete Resident Evil. That should do it, hopefully. Let me see.
Please, crazy.
I already have 177 achievements in that game. Okay, it's downloading. Oh wow, it's only gonna take like an hour to download. That's insane to me. Let's go back to Streamlabs.
It'll be like 20 minutes, bro.
No, man, it's like an hour for me. Dude, I don't understand how I'm getting how I'm getting a view from this chick, Sad Girl, and she has 34,000 followers. Why is she watching my stream?
There are bots that watch streams, bro.
Wait, really? That's fucking stupid, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That fucking pisses me off. What if it's the same for this chick, too? Or whoever the fuck. Also, literally the same thing. Okay. That pisses me off. I want viewers. I'm also, I mean, I feel like my streams aren't exactly what you'd call the most appealing to the most people, though, so.
noise gate easily.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe. Better to be cautious.
Oh shit. Hang on, I gotta hop off Discord real quick.